And they switched seats. But anyway, hey, you know that the rising star in the Democratic Party, Joe Kennedy, is still not on board with legalizing weed. Chelsea Clinton also thinks it needs to be studied more. Guess what? John Boehner says, my thinking on cannabis has evolved. John Boehner, the Speaker of the House from 2011 to 2015, reversed a long-held stance against marijuana legalization on Wednesday, saying on Twitter that my thinking on cannabis has evolved. Here's the tweet. I'm joining the board of Acreage Holdings because my thinking on cannabis has evolved.
Yes.
I'm convinced descheduling the drug is needed so we can do research, help our veterans, and reverse the opioid epidemic ravaging our communities. Wow. So he's joining the board of Acreage Holdings. Acreage Holdings. I wonder how many acreages they hold of weed. Mr. Boehner. So now just imagine this. John Boehner and the Republicans are now out-lefting Barack Obama, Joe Kennedy, and the Democrats on marijuana. The Republicans, John frickin' Boehner, is out-lefting the Democrats on marijuana. And you wonder why the Democrats are wiped out at every level of government? It's because they are Republicans. They're more Republicans than the goddamn Republicans. Mr. Boehner, Republican leader of 2011, told a constituent he was unadulterably opposed to legalization, joined the board of advisors of Acreage Holdings, a cannabis corporation that operates in 11 states. While the announcement might be viewed as a sign that cannabis is becoming a big business that can afford to ally with prominent names from the world of politics, Mr. Boehner cast it as a genuine change of heart.
They gave me this one strand, and I got to tell you, I don't know why. Brought me to tears, I swear.
Dudes, I had some. I had some of that stinky wicky.
It's like, why are we mad at this stuff?
This stuff is great. It's changed my heart. Wow. What is that, an OG Kush? My heart is changing. That is some powerful weed.
It grew 3 sizes that day.
In a statement, he and William F. Weld, the former Massachusetts governor, who also joined the Acreage Holdings board, said the time has come for serious consideration of a shift in federal marijuana policy.
How you think?
2 Republicans advocating for a shift in marijuana policy. Where are the Democrats on this? Not leading. Not leading. I'm convinced descheduling the drug is needed. Barack Obama wouldn't do that. Remember, Barack Obama wouldn't do. Remember, he wouldn't do that. Did he? Remember, he wouldn't do that.
Mm.
Am I wrong on this? Well, obviously, it's not descheduled because he is advocating for it. I'm convinced to schedule because it's a Schedule 1 drug, like
it's like heroin.
Like heroin.
Like it's scheduled the same way,
Yes.
which makes no logical sense at all. But Reefer Madness was a hell of a movie.
So we just checked. Extensively, as far as we can tell, Barack Obama did not deschedule marijuana, which is why he's calling for a descheduling. So it's still Schedule 1. As far as everything we've looked up, if you have different information, please send it to us or leave it in the comments, and we will correct this. But as of right now, as far as we can tell, Barack Obama, not a friend, descheduling marijuana. Okay, there you go. The Democrats getting out-lefted by Republicans on marijuana. Again, I had no idea how bad the Democrats could be. Could you, if the Republican Party decided to make this part of their plank, legalizing marijuana everywhere, they would maintain their position. They would wipe out the Democrats completely if they're not already completely wiped out. That's what would happen. The Republicans are more progressive on marijuana than the Democrats. It's unbelievable. Okay.
Well, maybe Joe Biden needs to come out for it.
Maybe Joe Biden will come out for it.
Because, he was good about marriages for gays, and then Obama followed. So maybe Biden has to lead on this.
Chelsea Clinton thinks we need more study. We still need more study. Chad, she ought to know. She went to school and everything, and she's super smart. So she should know. She's written books.
Joe Biden will be the guy. He'll just be like, the millennials are still lazy, but it's because they're smoking this great stuff.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
June 30th is our next live Jimmy Dore show. There's a link for tickets right there in Portland, Oregon. Please make sure you're subscribed. Even if you think you are, you're probably not subscribed. It only takes a second to check and then ring that bell. You have to ring the bell so they send you a notification when we drop videos. Otherwise, you won't know when we drop videos. We're on Steam It. We're steaming it right now. And we do a live chat every Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific time. You ask us questions, we're answering back. It's our Solid Chat Saturdays. Thanks for your support.